Hey Vibe Tribe, it's just the vibe and we are back with another vibe check. I'm gonna try and get a couple done tonight. So let's see. Excuse me. Let's see what's the vibe. What vibe are we looking into? Now this is a timeless reading, so whenever you see this message, it's absolutely on time for you. We got Aries, romance and relationships. So let's see what's going on with my Aries and love, right? What's the love energy around the Aries? What's going on in love for my Aries? Pay attention to the red flags. Pay attention to the red flags. Red flags to Aries is like a bull, like charge, right? That's what red flags look like to Aries. So I feel like if you guys are seeing red flags, you are running straight at them, maybe even looking at them as a challenge, right? Instead of accepting a situation for what it is. Maybe you guys are trying to find the silver lining in a situation when you need to kind of see it. Excuse me. You need to kind of see it for face value, Aries. Let's see. What is this pay attention to red flags for the Aries? We also have getting to know each other. So as you reveal your innermost selves, your bond deepen. What is safe for you to love? Aries. Aries, 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 Aries. Now I'm going to talk to y'all. I'm going to talk to y'all for real, right? We ain't finna do this little whimsical fake tarot shit. Listen, I'm not finna play with y'all, Aries. Pay attention to the red flags of getting to know each other. And it's safe for you to love. We know what this is, Aries, because we've been reading this for a while. If you are a part of my tribe over on the main page, you know what I'm talking about, Aries. This is two different love situations right here. This is one that is beaming with red flags that you are choosing to ignore because this is the one that you have an attachment to. While there's a newer connection where somebody really is trying to get you to open up to them. And it says it is safe for you to go and love this person, but I feel like you're still leaving room for hope for this person, even though they're just red flagging off the radar. Let's get some tarot. Give me some tarot for my Aries love relationship. Give me past, present, and future energy for the Aries and love, please. What's going on past, present, and future for my Aries? All right, in the past, we have the Two of Wands, so needing to make up your mind. I told you there's two people here. Told you there's two people here. There is an option here. It could be another fire sign, possibly. But there's definitely a needing to make up your mind. We have the Temperance here, which is the energy of reconciliation. Could be a Sagittarius because we did have fire and now we have Temperance. So maybe there's a Sagittarius that you would like to reconcile something with. Or maybe you want to heal a situation. But I do feel like there's a lot of damage here already done. With your love reading leading out with pay attention to the red flags, that tells me that before you lead in love, you need to be aware. And so, you know, with you kind of back and forth on what you want to do and if you really want to reconcile a situation, are you being realistic with yourself about whatever this... Because stop playing with me. Are you being realistic about whatever this is? You have the Five of Swords in the future. There's something that you're definitely going to have to cut off. Five of Swords, these are all the red flags. These are the things that are no longer serving you. You have to find the courage to just finally walk away from this thing. Whatever this is, Aries, right? Now, there's a situation, nope, we're only speaking to romance. Sorry, I was about to say, I am going to say it. If there's another situation outside of romance, it could be work, it could be business, it could be something like that. I feel like you have the option to reconcile a situation or part ways with it. And right now, I feel like you're wanting to reconcile a situation. However, things are very, very up in the air, right? The Five of Swords could be self-sabotagey. So maybe you could have done things out of haste. The Five of Swords is like irrational, kind of just moving. It could even be under the influence. So maybe you were under the influence of somebody else. Maybe somebody gave you some advice or something like that. But whatever it is, I feel like there's an opportunity to reconcile a situation, but it's also very, very messy with this Five of Swords. There could be a lot of chaos. Things could be really up in the air. So I would say let this dust clear. I will pull an outcome to see, as a matter of fact. Give me an outcome to anything for the Aries outside of romance. Should they reconcile with this situation or part ways with it? I do see the area of self-sabotage though. So I do see like maybe you possibly regretting the ways that you moved in a situation or something like that. I don't know. Yeah, we got the Five of Wands here. Conflict. We got justice, though. So something's getting resolved legally. Things are going to be balancing out. Um, but with the Queen of Cups, it's like leading in compassion is what this feels like. Like the Queen of Cups is a compassionate energy. So the Queen of Cups is a natural healer, natural nurturer. Nine of Pentacles is a very single, very abundant energy. So I do see things being reconciled. I do see them being balanced out fairly, especially where there's conflict. Now, like I said, this is outside of romance, right? But it just came up, so I'm going to just throw it out there. If there's some conflict outside. It could be legal with the justice energy here. But whatever this is, I do see things being reconciled. But I do see it's like the energy of leading and compassion, especially with that temperance energy, like healing a situation versus allowing something to kind of explode. There's no tower moments to come, no 10 of wands, no 10 of swords, just the justice, which tells me that a situation does balance out. It does kind of rectify itself. So rest assured, if there is a chaotic situation outside of love, things are being worked out, but lead with compassion, Aries, okay? All right, so we do have the needing to remove yourself from a toxic environment, remove some things that's no longer serving you. There could be a very karmic situation right here. Give me some messages of love for my Aries, please. Messages of love. I do see that there is a desire to fix things, but like I said, it feels like things are just like there's so much damage done in the past that it feels like it's just hard to see a situation come full circle, right? Yeah, trust. It's safe to trust in this situation. So I have to just trust that something is going to work itself out. You have true love. This love is emotional, physical, and unconditional. So there is the energy of true love here as well, Aries. And then we have time apart. Time apart. You're distancing yourself from someone. This person is here to teach you a spiritual lesson. So karmic, right? Karmic situations are usually the lessons, not the blessings, okay? So there could be a karmic situation that you're holding on to. You could possibly be mistaking it for true love of somebody that you have this strong connection for, but they are extremely karmic, and so you have to release this connection. And then you guys have go slow, take time and get to know each other. And that is here with getting to know each other as you release and heal as you reveal your innermost selves, your bonds deepens, right? So there is a true love that's here for you. There is something that is healing, something that's regenerating here for you, Aries. You just got to let yourself have it, okay? We got some hidden truths. I want to see what the person that the Aries is holding space for. What would that person like to say to the Aries? The Aries is holding on to somebody. They're ignoring red flags regarding this person. I'm not okay, even when I act like I am. So Aries, this is somebody that has to get themselves together, okay? They will tell you that they're not okay, even when they say that they are. It says, I'm a serial dater and I'm never satisfied, right? So this is somebody that's probably promiscuous. This is somebody that's non-committal. It says, it's time for me to decide, but I'm having a hard time making up my mind. So this could be somebody, Aries, not sure if they want to date you or somebody else possibly, or if they want to sit down and commit or not. I do feel an entanglement situation. I don't like that energy. It says things are moving really fast. So yeah, this is somebody, this could be a runner, Aries. It says I'm more dangerous than I look. And I'm ready to release this burden and free myself of others' problems so I can solve my own. Right? So this is somebody that could be possibly running. They could be going through a hard karmic time right now. And so because they're running, they could be pushing you away. All of this is enough to say, no ma'am, no ham, Aries. So I need you to let this go, okay? Now there is a true love here for you, Aries. Let's see what they would like to say to you. Hopefully not as many cards. All right, Aries, the new loves. It says, I've never been this happy in a relationship or situation. So there is somebody that wants to give you really good love, and they feel like you are that person to give it to them. It says, I am victorious. My success is deserving. So this is somebody that wants to win you. This is somebody that has accepted you as a challenge, Aries. They see that you're playing hard to get. They know that you may even be caught up in some other emotional attachment, but this is somebody that is adamant on getting you to love them, on loving you properly, on healing, helping you to heal through whatever this past thing is, right? I'm into poly. I like multiple partners, right? Now that's, take it if it apply to you. If it don't, leave it, right? I ain't had to pull that last card. I do want to get you some love advice before we wrap this up though, Aries. How should my Aries proceed in love? Oh God, now we got it again. Worth waiting for is here. Oh wait, that wasn't this reading. That was the last reading. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. So trust this. It's coming. Let go of what you need to and be ready for what's coming in.